What's going on, everybody? This is Puffle Spartan here, and welcome back to Minecraft. It's been a bit since the last episode. In the last episode, you actually start, me and my buddy Riser actually start building this area, and me and him ended up getting into a small confrontation, and he ended up moving over there, I think. Let's actually take a look, but I will show you guys around our place in a bit. I finished 90% of it. There's still a bit that I want to do to it, but there's a good chunk of it already done. I did keep the Ring of Return. I went to back to basic armor-ish. Yeah, so my buddy Riser ended up moving all the way out here. So we actually got a bunch of people that moved over here. Everybody else was like hanging around the area that was opening up to the midnight. But that ended up being a problem for all of them because, you know, there's a lot of rifters there, and they almost all instantly decided to eat it. So they all moved over with us. So I'll show you guys all that. I just wanted to swing by and see what my buddy Austin was up to. Looks like he hasn't really done much with his place other than just, you know, what in the world is Ahi building on top of our mountain? I'm glad that's above me. I really am. So we're going to Ring of Return real quick. I made this area out here, which has all of our stuff in it. All of our things. I have these armor stands down here, which are going to eventually be every armor that's in the game. If you guys are wondering why I'm not wearing this, it's because the durability on this kind of ate to crap because my friends decided to attack me while I was in the middle of building this area. And, yeah, needless to say, it didn't end well. My armor nearly broke, and I almost died twice. So, needless to say, it was not fun. But this is going to be the area when I finish it. This is going to be our enchanting area with our cartography table, our grindstone. I'm going to put a chest here. But yeah, so that's all going to be there. Then, if we actually follow up here, I built this little escape route. This actually leads up to everybody else's houses. So if I want to go visit them or they want to come visit me, looks like they left my door open. But this is where, like, this is how they can get to my place if they want to. So inside here, this is my buddy Ahi's place. He actually figured out how to do elevators, so I'm going to be working on mine next. But yeah, so you take an elevator all the way up to here. It looks like he's actually working on some wool, so maybe if I can get some wool, I might go shear the sheep, you know, give them to him for a little, like, a little gift, I should say. A little gift. Yes. And then over here we have Hannah's place, which is coming along nicely. I see she's building farms, like farms upon farms. And she got a little house area. Cobblestone. Gosh, cobblestone. I'm surprised my shader pack isn't working because I recently downloaded a shader pack that's supposed to make everything better. Down here, actually, this is what else I was working on. This was one of my other projects that I wanted to do on camera. But I ended up finishing it, I think, off camera. And I think I hear someone. Yeah, this was just... I actually still might finish it real quick. But, oh, that needs to be done. Got it. But it's just going to be a little farm. Little farm area. And then if other people want to put other farms and other resources, they can put them here. Is someone else here? Hello? Is the Mighty Swift in the chat with me? Okay, I guess.
Oh,
not.
sorry, my microphone was muted.
Oh, hi Swift. How you doing, man?
I'm doing.
But yeah, so I have Swift in the chat with me today. Me and him are both on the server around the same time, so I decided to invite him in, see what he's been up to. So how's your house coming along?
It's coming. I mean, I've not really put much effort into the construction of the building, but I've been doing a lot of growing and stuff of plants and stuff around it.
Nice, nice.
There was a point where I got stuck in the rift for quite a while.
Oh
It
no,
was like
you too?
it was unfortunate. I was pulled into the rift and I was stuck there because for some reason it kept me stuck in the ground. Like I had the ground over my head, and it was just like in order to go back through the portal, I have to get out of the ground and then go back through it to go back to the overworld.
Yep, we had
But I
that
couldn't do that.
Yeah, we had that issue too. We found the easiest way is just to disconnect and reconnect.
Really?
Yep. If you ever get stuck into the ground after getting pulled by a rifter or grabbed by a rifter, just disconnect, reconnect, you'll be right back above ground.
Ah, I wish I knew that sooner.
Yeah, so that's a little bit of a tidbit. What? Why didn't I break this down? I think it was just because my pick broke. Yeah, okay, cool. There we go. Now I just gotta break a few more blocks, and please pick do not break. And it breaks on the last block. Of course. Wonderful. Peachy. But at least all of that's done. I kind of want to put a roof on this thing too. Do I want to do that now or later? You know what? I'll do that in between episodes.
So how far away from spawn did you guys go?
We are currently at X minus 332, 71, and then negative 2025.
So it's probably this line of torches that I see.
Yep, that was our adventure. We were looking for a rift portal. I think it was a few days ago at this time. And we were trying to find a rift portal, and we ended up finding a beautiful coral reef spot. And there was a mountain that overlooked the coral reef, so we decided to take over the mountain.
I see.
Yep, you're more than welcome to join us. We got plenty of room. There's a whole nother mountain that Adam blew up over there, which I'm actually going to show off in a little bit. And there's another mountain over on the other side that you could take over.
Ooh, it's a tempting offer, but not really. It's a lot of stuff that I would have to move. I might as well just stay where I'm at so I can have quick access to all of my stuff anyways.
I was going to say, if you need help, I got like 7 shulkers. Yeah, I got like a bunch of shulker boxes from earlier. Oh, so this was another thing I did was I made this little like staircase going down to the water. So in case anybody, fell off the mountain, they can come down and easily get back up without having to build ugly blocks of cobblestone and dirt up the mountain. Like that. But it's just so that way people could get ease of access up to the top of the mountain when they fall off. Because that's happened to me multiple times. I went through, the nether pickaxe?
Mm-hmm.
I went through 2 of those. 2 full durability nether pickaxes, a diamond pickaxe, and 3 iron pickaxes. Just building my house and just redoing the sides of the mountain from creeper explosions and stuff. Because when we were first building our houses here, Kara's house, this one right here, funny enough, she built it out of wood originally, and it got struck by lightning like 6 times.
Huh.
And it ended up getting completely lit on fire, and not only that, but we ended up having a bunch of creepers, and including 2 lightning creepers, come and blow up the whole mountainside. So it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that seems to happen a lot more frequently around Adam for some reason.
And the funny thing is, we actually checked what was going on with like why there were so many mobs spawning, and apparently it was set to if there are 5 or more people in a chunk, or in like a chunk radius or whatever. The increase went from being 100 to 2,000. So
I think that's all the more reason for me to stay away.
Adam ended up going back into the server configs and turning it back, only turning it down to 300. So now we can have up to 300 entities in our little chunk area, which is perfectly fine with me, because that we have our little island over here, which I'm about to go do a little bit of fun and take care of all of these wonderful farm creatures. And oh my gosh, chickens, stop escaping. We have literally just a metric crap ton of chickens and sheeps and all that.
Good.
Did nobody breed the cows? Nobody bred the cows, and I have no wheat on me, so I'm gonna have to go back and get more wheat. Yay! Now why are there sheep in the chicken farm? You guys are not chickens.
Alright, I think I see a couple structures off in the distance on the mountainside here.
Oh, you're heading over?
Well, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Got nothing better to do.
Do you have a ring of return by chance?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, if not, you can always borrow mine and I can make another. God, the entity is just like... Okay, I need to take out some of these sheps. Alright, sheps, I'm sorry. Not really. There's too many of you. There's way too many of you. Okay. That's a little bit better.
Alright, so how do I know which structure is yours?
Mine's built into the mountain. Mine's the only one built into the mountain itself. So, Ahi's is the giant tower that you're probably able to see from a big distance. Hannah's is the colorful one. Kara's is the one to the left of Ahi's. And then mine's the one that if you jump off of the front of the mountain, you'll land on the top of my building. So,
Oh, I see you.
You see me on the side?
I see you by the animals.
Yep. I'm working on the animals real quick, trying to get them all taken care of. So I'm going to actually put some... Ooh, lag. There we go. Okay, there's that. There's... Oh my gosh, the breeding. The breeding! Yeah, that's going to go there. Get away. Get away. Damn it. I say get away. I'm trying to do this for your own good. Oh my gosh. I can't get a piece of... Oh no. One just popped out. You're the sacrificial lamb. Literally. Okay.
The ring of breeding is really nice to have.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that one. If you guys are wondering what he's talking about, it's actually part of the Gobber mod, I believe. So, in the Gobber mod, there's all these different rings. The Ring of the Farmer lets you plant crops and saplings. Ring of Husbandry lets you breed. Swiftness, like, basically gives you speed. Sunshine brings out the sun during the rainstorm. Acceleration speeds you up. Leaping, Phoenix, all that kind of stuff. All these different rings, if you have them in your inventory, they do different things. So they're actually really cool. Alright, I gotta get out of here somehow. Somehow, some way. I'm gonna have to break a fence. Alright. Fence, break that, put that there. You're the sacrificial lamb. More sacrificial lambs. Get out of the way. There we go. Okay. Now to take out everybody that escaped. If you escaped, you're down. Stop. This is what you get for escaping. Okay. And I'm off. No more animal noises. But yeah, so, Swift, if you want to come on over here, this is all the, this is the little dock that I made. So that way, if anybody falls off the mountain, they can come up, and then it goes all the way up to the very top. And then we have another bridge that goes over to Kara's place. And then down here is the entrance to mine for everybody. Oh, I see you got some of the end armor.
I don't have end armor. I have gobber armor.
What's your leggings? Or is that just diamond?
Diamond.
Ah.
I would
Okay.
really like to get my hands on some more gobber armor for my legs because that stuff will prevent fall damage.
Oh, okay. Do I have another set? I don't. Damn.
It's fine. I can get some on my own.
Okay. But yeah, so this is my place that I built. The reason I built it here was because of this view alone.
Mm.
Like, that is the reason I built it.
Perfect view of the reef.
Yep, and then down here I have all my armors that I'm gonna have throughout the whole game. The hardest one is gonna be the chainmail because you can't craft it. I already looked into it. There's no way of crafting chainmail. So that's gonna be the hardest one for me to obtain. Everything else is craftable, so I'm okay with that. This is gonna be enchant when I get enough bookshelves and everything. And then that's Austin's over there.
Huh.
Yeah, he's making the whole thing out of glass.
I see.
I commend him for trying everything out of glass, but it's gonna be a pain in the butt to do the whole thing out of glass.
It's not that it's a pain in the butt, but it does leave a bunch of questions such as, where do you pee?
Yeah, that's another big question. But yeah, so I have no idea what I wanted to do in this episode other than just show them the progression of everything and work on a little bit of stuff and show them around the new area, which I've already done. Like, yeah, up there's Hannah's, and then of course the Tower of Ahu. And then Adam said eventually over in this corner over there, he's going to build a little firework area and just shoot off fireworks to do like firework shows.
Huh.
Because he's going to work on a bunch of fireworks. That's his big thing because he was experimenting and looking up like firework shows and everything. So I thought that was kind of cool.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, like then down there where that big wall chunk is, where it looks like it doesn't belong, that's where our farm is.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. Like originally Austin was building a giant let me just break this real quick. He was building a giant squared off area down here. And he was going to have it go all the way up. And I'm like, dude, you're going to be blocking my view that I purposefully built up there. And he got a little butthurt, and I apologized about it and all that. And that's kind of why he went all the way out there. Because he was going to build us all apartments for everybody to live in. And then once everybody got here, everybody just built up there. And there was just this giant area down here. So it was basically like he did all that work for nothing. So he got a little upset. But it's okay. I apologize for hurting his feelings. I felt bad. But I mean, c'est la vie. Shit happens. Life goes on. But yeah, I found a buried treasure map, and then come to find out, I sent a photo to Ahi because apparently he found like 11 Heart of the Seas. So he already found the one that my treasure map goes to. I'm like, damn it, I was going to save that for an episode. Actually, I'm going to make some quick iron pickaxes. And I feel like today's a good caving episode. Or nether episode. One of the two. Because I haven't done that yet. I'm 4 episodes in. I've gotten diamond gear, and I have yet to even go into a mine. So, I find that a little off. Alright, put all of this in the animal chest.
Quite the collection of items. I mean, you even got 2 stinger eggs.
Yeah, when I got pulled into the nether, into the midnight, that one episode. Actually, it was the last episode for people that are watching. But I ended up getting pulled into the midnight with Austin. It was literally the funniest thing because he got pulled in, and then not even 10 minutes later, I get pulled in. And my immediate thing is, Adam, what the heck are you doing? Put me back. I'm in the middle of a project. Because you know how Adam is. He'll just randomly mess with you.
Yeah.
I thought he was messy with me. Because, like, I was literally just mining. And next thing I know, I'm in the midnight. I'm like, what the heck's going on? This can't be. So I felt bad and I kind of barked at him a bit. Because I, for one, thought he was messing with me, so I kind of barked. This is why I have trust issues, people, especially when Adam is the server owner. Because
Yeah.
Because he will literally, and Swift can attest to this, he will do whatever he wants and just start messing with you.
It's not that he does whatever he wants. It's just he tries to play a little bit of a game, and that game can be a bit.
Annoying?
Well, I wouldn't say that it's annoying, but it can get annoying.
Yeah. I'm just going to make one axe, and then I'm ready to go into the unknown. Alright.
I mean, you can't blame a person who's an administrator for wanting to use some of their powers to have a little bit of fun.
Oh, I can't blame him at all for that. Like, heck, if I was an admin, I would do the same thing, but I'd at least let them know. And I mean, he knows I do these recordings, and he still messes with me. That's something I need to do, is I need to figure out an area to put, like, a mine shaft going down. Where do you think I should do that? Because I want to make a mine shaft area. Like, this is the side of the mountain. If, like, 2 blocks out that way is the edge of the mountain.
Yeah, I see.
And then the other side is the, like, if I go up here... I was thinking about putting it right here and just going out and then just digging straight down.
It's an option.
It is an option, because I'd be going into the mountain. I wouldn't be touching it where any of the, whatchamacallits are, the, crop areas are. So, you know what?
There's also the option of potentially, like, right here, too, I think.
Ooh, actually. He's above me, but he's going up. He's not going down. So that is an option. That's a very good option. Let me know down in the comment section below which way should we go. So option A will be this wall right here. We bust out this little bit. And then option B will be right here at the end of our storage area. So let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think. And we'll do that in 2 episodes from now, because I'm going to be bulk recording tonight. Yeah, tonight's going to be a fun night, because tomorrow, at the time of recording this, me and my roommate, we're going to be redoing our whole backyard. Putting down brand new grass, brand new pavers. So I got to be up in 8 hours. And we're going to start just destroying our backyard. So that's going to be a lot of fun. It's the Loch Ness Monster! It's funny, because that's actually generated. That was not built.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, that was actually generated like that, which is the reason I found it funny. So that was the first coral reef we came across, was over there. And that's originally where I was going to build, was like over in this area. Oh. And replant. Because I always replant my saplings. Holy crap, that's amazing. What is that?
That's the ring of the lumberjack.
I need that in my life. How the heck do you make that? Ring of the lumberjack. Pyro, ender chest, traveler, void, airwalking, stealth, teleport. Explorer. Blink. Where is Lumberjack? Leaping. Haste. Ah, there it is. Breaks logs and leaves in 11 by 40 by 11. Oh my gosh. That's freaking insane. Okay, let's see how we make this thing. Okay, R? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I need one of every type of leaf of a tree. Oh, that's why you needed the jungle saplings.
Mm-hmm. That's why I've been searching.
Oh my gosh. And then just gobber ingots, which are made by gobber glob, diamond, gold, iron, and the glob is made by goblin knights. Okay. That's a lot of work. Okay. So
It is, and it was a pain. I've searched high and low. I've gone up and down, left and right, and I kid you not. I've actually gone like 10,000 meters in all directions from the spawn zone in a complete square,
yeah,
and
I think
found nothing.
I think
It literally took until I reached the area of negative 15,000, negative 15,000. And then I found the jungle.
that's insane, considering, like, I remember you saying, even in the group chat, like, there is no jungle by you.
I've been running into mostly just deserts, acacia safari areas, and just every once in a while I'd run into spruce jungles.
Yeah, because I know on the other mountain that we had was a spruce jungle, and then this mountain we actually turned it into an oak jungle because there was no oak trees anywhere on this mountain. But thankfully I had like 20 oak saplings on me from just running around. And I ended up just doing a crap ton of oak trees around here so that way everybody can build their houses. And then the Great Fire happened. And everybody switched from wood to stone. And hence why I went through a metric crap ton of pickaxes. Because it was literally, we spent 5 hours mining stone for everybody's houses.
The ring of the miner would be nice for that.
Oh yeah, 100%. I completely agree the Ring of the Miner would have been great. Alright, hopefully I get down to... Because I want to dig down to, what is it, 11? Oh! Hi, lava! I found a cave and I found diamonds. Oh, I am taking damage. I am taking a lot of damage. Okay, that was not good. Okay, we're good. I am putting water down. It is safe to drop down.
I didn't even see where you went in the first place.
Oh, where's the hole? Where is that hole? Do.
That's a question I've heard quite a few guys ask.
There it is. Okay, so negative 184 and then negative 1973. I literally dropped down into a lava pit and found diamonds. So I am not complaining in the slightest. Oh, please be an 8 stack. It is not an 8 stack. Damn it. Are you at least a 6 stack? Or nope, you are a generic 4 stack. I will take it though. I need to get fortune. I have fortune on my shovel that I found when we went into the end. We ended up finding an end city, and one of the shovels I ended up finding was fortune 3, efficiency 4, and unbreaking 3. And I was like, that is literally the perfect shovel. The only sad thing is yeah, it's kind of useless because it's iron. I wish I could transfer all of those enchants onto a diamond shovel. And I found more diamond. Holy crap, this spot is profitable. I thought Adam said that in this texture, in this mod pack, it was going to be harder to find diamonds
Um, I'm unsure if that claim is true. I've not had too much difficulty getting diamonds, including the fact that a lot of sunken ships that I've ran across during my adventures, I've collected like cumulatively somewhere around like 37 diamonds, I believe.
Okay, so it was a one stack. It was a one chunk of diamonds. So I think the odds are it's harder to come across diamonds. It's not as hard to come across diamonds. I think it's just harder to find like big veins of diamonds. I think that's what he meant. Because I'm still
Likely.
yeah, because I'm coming across diamonds, but I'm not coming across big veins like I used to. Like remember our old series, our old server,
Hmm.
where I came across like that 30 something vein of diamonds.
Yeah, I was just like, wait a minute, I've never seen that.
Yeah, the fact that like I legit found that just randomly was insane to me. Like I've never been that lucky with diamonds, and I nearly just crapped myself when I saw that much diamond. I was like, holy crap! Like that you just don't find that. You legit don't find that big of a vein.
No, no. Usually I would find like a group of like 3 or 4 and then move on.
Maybe 8 if you're lucky.
Even if
Yeah.
that's still like really a small number.
Like normally I'll find like veins of 3, 4. Like if I'm lucky, like 6 or 8. But I found that big vein. It was like 32 or 35 diamonds, and I was like, that's something you can't make up. Like the fact that it was literally sitting inches from my house. I found gobber ore, but I can't mine it. Damn it. Alright.
Unfortunately, I won't be able to help you there because I didn't bring a pick.
I brought an iron pick. I don't have a diamond pick yet. I mean, I could make a diamond pick, but I don't think you need. I don't think. Isn't gobber ore? Don't you need a certain pickaxe for it?
I don't know. I've not really tried.
Okay. Alright, well, this is where we're actually going to end off this episode. With that, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Swift, do you have any ending remarks, or do you want to say anything to everybody?
Kids, don't do drugs.
Very well said. Alright, until next time, everybody, stay frosty, everyone. Peace!